Morning Splash!
All right, so you got to talk with Mark Wells.
I did. This was Friday morning.
Hello,
Hi, is this Mark?
this is.
Hey, Mark, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you guys doing?
We're doing really well. And almost everyone has heard of the Children's Miracle Network, but they might not be aware of the Champions program. So tell us about that.
Well, the Champions program is basically where each state and the hospitals in that state basically put together like a wish list, and they vote to send one child to represent their state for the year. And this is the program where the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, along with their sponsors, Ace Hardware, Delta Airlines, Walmart, Disney, bring the children and their families down to Orlando, and they basically get to experience Disney World, and they get to learn about the hospitals all around the country. But all these kids have been treated in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
Walt Disney World is just every kid's dream. And, all these kids who've been sick and who've suffered, I mean, they deserve a trip to Disney World.
Absolutely. Well, I'm 38, and I love Disney World, too. So, my family and I, we come down here quite often. Of course, we live just outside of Atlanta. So it's not too far for us to come down. And kids like Mason, who we have, who are here with us this morning, they're the reason that we're here. I mean, these are our representatives. Mason is a cool little guy who loves microphones. He loves microphones.
Really, Mason? So you might be doing those radio things someday, like me.
He is. Well, he's sitting right here now. He's saying hello to you right now.
Hey, Mason, how are you?
I'm good.
How old are you?
4.
So you are representing New York State for the Children's Miracle Network. Doesn't that make you feel important?
Yep.
Mason is very important. He is. Last night we did the medal ceremony where the kids come in and they all get their medals, and then we have the show. It was great. I mean, we had a lot of fun.
Now, Mason was born with a condition called diaphragmatic hernia. Now, basically, I guess when he was born, his organs were all pressed up in his chest against his lungs, right?
Yeah, Mason's mom's here, so she can talk a little bit about it, too.
Hello.
Hi there, Mason's mom. So tell us about what your little guy went through.
When I was 18 weeks pregnant, we went in for a routine ultrasound, and on the screen it showed that all of Mason's organs that should have been in his abdomen were in his chest cavity. So essentially they said that he'd be born without any lungs.
Did they give him what did they give him, like a 50-50 chance of survival?
Yes. During that time he was given a 50-50 chance, and then at birth it dropped to 10% once they saw how bad he was.
My.
He was on heart-lung bypass at 3 days old, and he remained on that for 9 days before he had his first of 11 surgeries. His last one was last September. We just had our first year surgery-free.
Wow, that's good. So is that it for surgeries? Is he done?
We never say never, but we never planned for another one even after the first one. So we hope that we're all done.
Yeah, we're optimistic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Mark, so how did you become involved with this?
I got involved with Children's Miracle Network hospitals about 6 or 7 years ago. We have been, we've done this event. This is my 6th year to sort of host this event. To be down here, and I partner up with Miss America every year. We have a new Miss America who comes in. Teresa Scanlon is here with us this year, and and basically it's such an honor. It's such a privilege to get to be here to talk about, to sort of share our experiences with what these kids go through and their hospital experiences. There's over 170 Children's Miracle Network hospitals throughout the country. And those hospitals do great work, and that's the cool thing, is that geographically throughout the United States, very few people are very far away from a Children's Miracle Network hospital.
Those of us who have kids, you can't take healthy kids for granted.
Well, you know what? My daughter was treated. My daughter has been treated in 2 Children's Miracle Network hospitals this year. Not only am I one of the spokespeople who've done this for years, but now I'm a patient. I'm the parent of a patient.
I wasn't aware of that.
That's the shoe's been on the other foot this year, and we've really come to understand how great the care is, and just how grateful that you are to have a great hospital that's close to you that will help you out in your time of need.
No, what's your little girl's name, and what's her condition?
Macy has it's almost like a rare food allergy, but it is something that we had to go through about 4 months of testing for. It's for fructose, so like high fructose. Her body doesn't digest it, so it makes her sick. But she's doing well. It took a kind of a long time to kind of figure out what the diagnosis was, but now she's doing well.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. And again, we're talking with Mark Wilson, the Children's Miracle Network, the Champions Program. And if folks want to contribute to the Children's Miracle Network and get involved, what can they do?
You know what? You can donate. I mean, you can go to the childrensmiraclenetwork.net. You can, when you go into Walmart, they have those big things where you drop change in. You can do anything. Help out at your local hospital. All that kind of stuff. It's about supporting the charity. But more importantly than doing that, it's about giving back in any way that you can.
And Mark, are you going to release any new music in 2012?
Yeah, we've actually got a brand new album that just came out, and we're getting ready to release the single. We've actually put a hold on the new single until the 1st of 2012, so it'll be out in sometime around January.
Well, excellent, and it's been great talking with you, and an honor to speak with you, Mason.
He's here. Say hey, Mason. Say bye. Say thank you.
Thank you.